G'day! In today's video I'm replacing a screen on a HP Pavilion. The exact model number of this one is 14-DY or DY0183TU. And with this particular one, we should better fold it around, make sure it is completely powered off. And I'm going to cheat a little bit and use my blue heat pad here to heat up the display. Or as we've been sitting here, it has been heating. So while we're sitting here, with it being heated up, we should better lift up this bit down along here to get into it. So I'm going to use a thin plastic pry tool. What I'm expecting is 2 adhesive strips along here that need to come out. Potentially not, but that's what I'm expecting, as it seems to be the current design for most laptop screens these days. I'm going to fold it open, keep it on the heat. That's why I had it folded all the way, so I can actually get to it. Go around here. There we go. Next up from here, I'm going to disconnect this cable here and this cable here. Just shuffle this back a little bit. And I should be able to fold this bit up. Pull this back. Lift up this material here. Now do make sure the machine is powered off, as you do have a risk with the battery connected of blowing your backlight inverter and permanently damaging the display. If you don't want to have that risk, I'd recommend opening it up to disconnect the battery. In this instance, I know this machine is dead flat, so I don't have too much of a concern. With this tape now lifted up, lift up the latch, pull it back, take it off here. I have one screen out. Mentioning about the adhesive, that's it along here and along here. So put this out of the way for now. Going to turn off my heat pad because I don't want to burn the new screen. Should be able to put it into a similar position. This one does come with adhesive already pre-applied. And also changing over the display and the touch panel PCB, you may have to uninstall your touch devices in Device Manager on the computer. Now, as it may be a different brand of controller that's on here, and your touch input may not work. So I've just slid that under here, pull the latch over, lock it in, pull that over. Next up, feed this one in. Too bad my tweezers are currently bent. There we go. Slightly feed that under there. There we go. Feed that into there. Fold that down. Stick that back onto here. With it like that, now I need to remove the adhesive off here. And I should be able to fold it back over. And with the screen coming with the assembly on this model, it makes the installation a hell of a lot easier than if you only get the display and touch panel as one and you don't have the bezel and the trim. So that like that. Where did I put the other piece? From here. Still attached to the old one. If it's still attached to the old one, I'm just going to leave that there. Not gaining much by moving it. And then from there we should just be able to fold it back to get it under here. Should be able to fold it over like a book, line it up. I'm going to assume the top half goes in first. Being a little bit stubborn on this side. There we go. You want to use force, but don't want to use too much force, as you may break the glass. Depending on the brand, it may be extremely fragile and willing to break. I'm happy with that one now. And hopefully if I push the button, actually I'll stick it on charge, then push the button. But that should be about all you really need to do with your screen replacement on your HP Pavilion 14DY. Magnet in the bottom there. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.